Welcome to Nintendo Ninja News. I'm your host, Chris Tysis, and as this is a very special NNN show, Nintendo Ninja News has reached the goal of 1,000 subscribers. It has taken me over 4 years to get that goal. Originally, um, when I started Nintendo Ninja News, I wanted to get 100,000 views and 1,000 subscribers in the middle of 2015. And we passed 100,000 views pretty easily. Uh, and we've got over 400,000 views. And today we just clicked over 1,000 subscribers. Knowing my luck, someone will unsubscribe and I'll go down to 999. But we have made 1,000 subscribers and someone else is here. We did it, hey? Did we do it? Yes. Oh. He's he's been very annoying today, Whisk. For some reason, he was a bit sick this morning with his breakfast, but I think he ate it too fast and just his behaviour's been a little bit funny. But going on about the goal, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears have gone into this goal. Um, we've done 1,700 videos. We've done reviews. We've done news updates. We've done E3s year after year. Sitting up at 2 a.m. to something like 6, 7 a.m. in the morning, doing that for people. We've gone to conventions. In the next couple of weeks will be GammaCon, so a couple more movies will be coming your way. We've done the movies, 2-hour, 3-hour long stuff, which has been a lot of fun to film and do. We've done reviews, obviously. We've done, what else have I done? So much stuff. Game capture stuff, playing video games and that when we can. And that's been a lot of fun to do. We've done long streams of Mario Kart and Smash Brothers when they came out last year. And so much stuff has happened over the years to make this goal. And it's been quite a success for it. Yes, even you are very happy about reaching the goal. Yeah, yeah. I know. And he's pretty happy too. Well, he's happy for the time being because he's getting attention and cuddles. But it's been such a big um, milestone to get because I'm a small channel. I don't network as well. You know, my videos are not totally professional, as you know. I don't do jump cuts and things like that. Um, there's always been little issues here and there with the channel. This year has been pretty bad for me in terms of finance and budgeting. And, as you know, I literally sleep on a mattress on the floor, which is pretty uncomfortable. And we haven't had a lounge for 9 months. And I'm hoping in the next 2 or 3 months that will change. Well, at least for the lounge part in terms of getting that. And it's been a bit of a painful year, but I think I've sort of learned about um, not doing as many videos, trying to do more longer videos for the watch time, which I think I will always struggle for watch time unless my subscriber base keeps growing and just more people watch my videos. And obviously I have to thank everyone who has watched my videos over the years has for some reason subscribed to me because I thought there would be some sort of value. And I guess there has been, I guess people come here for the Nintendo news, but they stick around for the host and for future content. And I'm a bit nervous for some reason. But it has been a great journey, and I don't know what to do after 1,000 subs. Please don't tell me to go for 2,000. It's taken me 4 years to get to this point. Let me celebrate the moment and not think about any other goals. I'm just happy to get this number. It's probably the biggest sort of membership number that I've gotten. You know, I've had forum boards where it's taken me to 450, 500 members, but nothing of this sort of um, this great number in terms of um, getting so many subscribers over the years, and it has been slow. I would have loved to have gotten 400, 500 subs a year and be getting thousands of subs and that, but I don't think I want this channel to be like 100,000, 1 million subs. Um, I think it changes people. I notice that the higher you are as a YouTuber, um, I feel like the authenticness sort of goes away. You start trying to become something else, and you start doing videos just purely chasing the watch time and the views and that. And this channel's definitely not made any money. We've lost, you know, I probably spent, you know, thousands of dollars actually on it. Um, you know, buying a webcam and buying the video recorder and all the Nintendo stuff over the years, and buying things to unbox things, and getting gaming consoles and video games to stream and things like that. So really financially this is not a great project to do, don't you know? And we've tried things like Patreon and stuff like that that hasn't worked out. Maybe we might try something like that in the future. Um, but it has been such a big um, goal to make, because you know when you're sitting on 300 subs or 500 or 800, you sort of look at the number and you go, geez, I'm not gonna get there. It's just gonna take forever. And finally it's gotten to that, to the magical 1,000. And who knows, I'll probably keep going up in numbers. It'd be nice to get 1,500 or 2,000 and see how that all goes. And it's been just such a big um, challenge to just get to this number. So it means for the partnership, um, that you need to have 1,000 subscribers to, you know, make a few dollars here and there. And even with the watch time, I'm only halfway there. You need something like 240,000 minutes per year, and I'm only like 120,000 or 110,000 because of our short, sharp videos. And that's why I'm trying to do longer videos. And especially when you do like the movies, like 2 or 3 hours long, and or even an hour long, I'll probably do shorter ones for this year's GamaCon. But we're trying to do more streaming and stuff like that, so people can stick around on the channel and watch us, watch myself more often, and Whisk too, obviously. Um, but all the content and that has been fun to make over the years, and there's been times where I don't think I felt like throwing in the towel, but there's definitely been times where I just couldn't be bothered doing the rat race of doing videos every single day. And I've learned to sort of cut back on that. And I think that's been good, because I think it's kept the channel alive a lot more, and I'm not worrying about reporting on every piece of news, because I think that's really impossible and hard. Obviously, when there's a big Nintendo issue, we'll do an NNN show and talk about it out, and you know, we try to not talk too much about rumors and stuff like that. And I think we've learned, I think what this channel uh, makes it different from others is we separate the fanboy in the logical business side of things. You know, we try to, or I try to explain to people why Nintendo does the things that they do. And sometimes it doesn't make any sense and it's not much of an answer. And other times it's more for a business point of view. And some fans are unhappy with that. But also too that I'm trying to explain to you, you know, why they do those things, and looking at it from more of a logical point of view. Because we all fanboy, you know. Yes, I will love a Mario Kart game every year, but logically that doesn't make sense, or and stuff like that. You know, there's reasons why they do decisions like that. And yes, I'm rambling on as I normally do. But wow, wow, making 1,000 subs has been a long term goal that was a lot harder than the views. I thought that I could have found 1,000 subs, probably around the same time as the views, because I thought 100,000 views, my God. That was a bit of a crazy goal that I set myself. And then when I started to, um, get 2 or 3 thousand views per month, and I thought, oh, well, that's pretty good. And then um, the views started to shoot up to 7,000 and 8,000 per month, and I was thinking, wow, we could actually make this goal in a year, which was extraordinary. And I think our highest one was like 20,000 when the Rio Olympics, I think, was revealed, and we tried to make a video about it, and the International Olympic Committee didn't like that. They pretty much removed every video like that. But there's been other videos. Like, I think our most popular video was the little 1 minute funny toad video that I found, and it got 28,000 views. But there's other been, other videos that I've done by myself that's done well. Reviews that's gotten thousands of views, and streams that's done well, and unboxings that's done pretty well over the years too, and discussion videos that's blown up at times, which was a lot of fun. Some of the more controversial ones where you sort of know when you make a video you're going to get a few dislikes about it. Like when I talked about Pokemon Sword and Shield. Like, I knew I was going to get dislikes. And the one video that still gets views of why you can't use your Pro controller with Mario Party on the Switch. And that definitely didn't make a lot of people happy. I think I got more dislikes than likes, actually, um, over it, sort of like a 60-40 sort of thing. But sometimes you do have to say things that, a lot of people may not agree with, you know. But the approval rating, as you say, in terms of likes and dislikes is at 85, 86%. Um, and it's the last month it's been something like 90%. So, they're numbers that a politician would absolutely kill for in terms of the approval ratings. But it's been just such an amazing sort of ride. I never thought I would go to conventions as media, which is a strange concept for me. I don't see myself as a journalist. I'm obviously not. In this industry, a lot of people who do video games and websites and that, they don't actually have the qualification of a journalist. And there's some really good people who don't have one that still do great video game content. So I think I'm just someone who's a fan who hosts a YouTube show, who tries to cut through the fat and bring you a more of a logical sort of presentation on Nintendo and things like that. Isn't that right, Whisk? That's right. That's absolutely right. So it's been an amazing ride. It feels like it's a goodbye video. It's not. It's only just the beginning. After 4.5 years, I guess our next big milestone is when we get 500,000 views, which probably be another year or so, and our 5 year anniversary in March next year. So 5 years doing it would be pretty extraordinary. And I've been doing it. Well, I started 29. Yeah, about just before I hit the 30 mark, and now I'm 34 this year in October. So it's been a fun 30s at the moment in terms of video content and sort of moving away from doing writings. But I am doing more writing. I did a chapter in the last week, which is probably the most I've done in a year. And it's hard trying to do that and balancing the YouTube and my own personal life, which is a bit, all around the place at the moment. But I'm very happy about everything that has happened with Nintendo Ninja News, and hopefully we'll keep doing different content. There's going to be new movies coming on, and that's going to be fun to do. Stressful to film, but fun when it all comes together, and that's all part of the sort of the challenges of it. But it's been a lot of fun, and go through the playlists and look at some reviews, and especially the movies. I think are the ones that I'm happiest about, because I get to go out and see things, and it's really good to when I don't get to travel as much as I like to. I like to put on some of the movies and look at the places that I've been, and it definitely jots my memory of where I've been and gone, which is really cool. Where I think when you do travel and don't take videos or photos and that, it sort of goes very hazy in your mind, and you sort of forget what you've actually done. And yeah, it's been an amazing trip. So I've rambled on too long, but Nintendo Ninja News has reached 1,000 subscribers. Hopefully, no one unsubscribes. That would be terrible. But I'm sure that the natural growth of people subscribing now, and maybe now that I've hit 1,000, people are more inclined to subscribe to me because they go, oh, well, he's not totally a small YouTuber. He's like a slightly bigger, smaller YouTuber. So I think it shows when you can get to 1,000, no matter how long it takes you, that it shows that there is some sort of dedication and um, that the person has worked hard for it, and I have worked pretty hard to get to this point, a long time. But that will be all for me, and I will hopefully get some more videos on Nintendo news because there's a few little interesting topics that's come about Nintendo. But we'll talk about that later on. This is a celebration, happy video. But yes, thank you to everyone who has watched all my videos. Keep watching them. I need the watch time, really do. just double your watch time of me watching my content. That might help it. But we'll keep going. In terms of streaming and stuff like that, hopefully September is the month where everything sort of comes together, as there's been delay after delay. But it feels like the end of the road is coming for that. But it's just, having patience and waiting a little longer for that. So thank you all for your support over the years. We'll keep on trucking on and keep on doing this stuff. And we shall see you next time on Nintendo Ninja News. If you're new, that would be nice for you to subscribe and like the video and that. Just got to get over that 1,000 buffer in case someone unsubscribes because I said something positive about Pokemon Sword and Shield and they didn't like it. So that is it for me, and I shall see you later on.